So I posted this video to my Instagram and wanted to see if anyone in the area was interested in getting a small free mural from me. Hi, my name's AudreyGale and I'm an artist local to Nashville, Tennessee, and I want to paint a mural for you or your business for free. There's no catch to this whatsoever. I'm just an artist that's been wanting to do a mural for years now, and I want to get started on my portfolio. I feel like the best way to do that is to offer a free mural to someone in my area, a small mural. I've been painting and drawing for over 10 years now, and I want my art to move from the paper or canvas onto a big wall for many people to enjoy. Maybe you have a pizza place. I could do something like this. Maybe you own a bakery, and I could do something like this. Maybe you're a vet or have a pet store. I could do something like this. Dogs are kind of my specialty. If you have something else in mind, I'm definitely willing to work with you and see how we can best get your vision on your wall. So let me know if you're a local business in the Nashville, Tennessee area and would like to have a free mural for your business, to bring people in, to have people post a photo with and post on social media. Just so you know, this opportunity doesn't come up a lot. Artists giving out free work for businesses. So take it or leave it and hit me up. Let's talk. I really wanted to do this to help out a small business in my area and for me to get free mural experience, something to add to my portfolio so that I can do this in the future. I was very fortunate to have one of the local art boutiques respond to me pretty quickly, and we were able to get together and come up with a mural design. Basically, I sketched out this design. I wanted it to be about shopping small. I wanted it to be non-specific so that it could kind of be about not only that shop, but the shops around the area, because this is in a downtown location. So basically, I just sketched out my idea and I said, hey, what do you guys think about this? We tweaked a couple things and I got to work. I had to get all new materials, all new supplies, brushes, drop cloths, different kinds of paint that I've never worked with before. I have actually a full video of my supply list on my channel if you're interested. I'm going to be telling you a little bit about what this process looked like. Here's a little look at how the mural went. All right, so this is the mural fit. We got old grimy shoes, Lucky's tee, Costco leggings, and these free hats that they were giving out at the Predators game one day. Thank you, Farm Bureau Insurance, Tennessee, for the free hat. I have another one too. All right, so we're here, and I've already thought of like 4 things that I forgot, so. All right, so this is what we're working with. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but we're gonna make it pretty. Okay, I know y'all probably can't tell, but it's looking really good. All right, let's put paint on brick for the first time. I've got my supplies just in case I completely fuck it up. Okay, this is actually pretty, I'm a little nervous. We're just gonna do it. All right, here goes nothing, y'all. Hey, by the way, if you get one of these wipies and just like rip it and try to get the paint off like that, it will just come off in your hand. It doesn't just like work. I definitely forgot to like get something to put my paintbrushes in when they're wet, but I do have this water here. There's a little ice in there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Time for the big one. got the main part of the bag now. For the sides and for the inside, we're gonna try to do like some shading and some darker areas to really give it like a pop. Color theory would tell us that if you want to make yellow look dark and not use black, because that's gonna look terrible, we're gonna use purple. I'm a little nervous, but let's see how it goes. I mean, it works on the canvas, so why wouldn't it work here? I think it's coming along really well. What we've done here is kind of shaded this yellow bag with some purple. I might go in with like a darker purple and fix that up a little bit. I'm really liking how this white one's turned out. All right, guys, that's where I'm leaving it for today. I'll be back in 2 days and we'll add some more to it. Hopefully get this wall finished so we can start on the next one. This is the view from my car in the parking lot. Honestly, I might just keep it without the lines. I might just not add the lines at all. I don't want to mess it up. All right, so I'm just not thrilled with how this turned out right here. I think I should have used a darker purple. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fix the shading here. I'm gonna do a darker purple, fade into yellow. It's gonna work out. Okay, I actually think that looks a lot better. I'm glad I went back and redid it. I think it's more on par with the other ones. Looking good, y'all. All right, day 3 at the mural site. I can put in maybe about 4 or 5 hours today. We'll see. I know you guys are here for the art and the mural, but I mean, maybe you'll stay for the fashion. I did make a purchase, a very sensible, no fashion in mind, just skin protection purchase of this bucket hat, courtesy of Costco. So I got these like refillable paint pen things. You unscrew the bottom and put the paint in, and then you can just use it like a pen. And I have 4 different sizes. Never tried them, but I'm gonna try it for the bags, like the handles of my shopping bags here. And I'll let you know how it goes. I really hope this will work out. Guys, the first side is officially finished. I'm so proud of how it's turned out. And next time I come, we're gonna be starting on this one. All right, so it's 8:15. I decided to get here early today because the weather is just like unseasonably awesome. It is like 58 degrees out right now, and it was actually like a little chilly, which is unheard of for August in the South. So I said, let me go out early. We're gonna take advantage of this cool day, and I really would like to get it done today. I think maybe with the weather and the extra time and the fact that I'm probably not gonna have to pack up early because of the heat, maybe I can get it done. We'll see. All right, you're really starting to see the 3D effect for these bags. I just gotta get the detail going. Okay, I always come out here thinking I'm gonna finish it, but I didn't. I had to do some touch-ups over on this white. You know, that requires a few layers. I touched up both of these bags. We got some letters going, we got some handles, we got some tissue paper, and I really think, and I'm for real this time, I really think I can finish it next time I come. I need to outline these letters. We need to do all the lettering here. I'm gonna put some polka dots here, and then I got one little bag that I'm gonna do at the end there, but she is really coming along. So I always come on here and say, I think today's the day, I think it's the last day, and then like it just gets way too hot or it rains all of a sudden, and then I'm forced to leave. But today I actually think is the day. We'll see. I want to talk about a few things that I learned from doing this mural. First, is pretty obvious. It definitely took me longer than I anticipated to do this mural, and that's for a couple of reasons. One, the outdoor environment was just very extreme. The outdoor environment definitely set me back as far as time goes. I'm not able to get out there every day. I was only able to get out there once or twice a week because this is not my full-time job. And when you factor in the heat, even if I were to get there early in the morning, which I did most of the time, I could really only be there maybe 4 or 5 hours at most. I usually would go from about 8 to 12 before I needed to stop or take a break or go inside, because I was just getting overheated. And not only did that cause me to shorten my trips there, but I really think it made me go slower. Another thing that really slowed me down that I didn't really anticipate was the lettering. There was a lot of lettering in this mural. When I first got started, I was really quick about it. I was really getting up those forms really quickly. I was shading quickly. The first day I almost had that full left side done apart from the lettering. I find that it is like 10 times easier to do the actual drawing and painting of objects or subjects rather than doing the lettering that goes with that. Each bag had some sort of design or lettering on it. Some of it was a lot, some of it was very specific to a design, and that is the design that I came up with. But it just, as someone who isn't really skilled in the lettering department, it certainly didn't come quick and easy to me, and that definitely added potentially several days to the project. I feel like if I today were to do a mural of just like an object with no lettering at all, I could probably get it done in a day or two, easy. I learned that when it comes to my pricing, these are some things I need to consider. I need to consider the environment, whether it be hot or cold for that season, and I really need to consider lettering. I would even say that's more important for me than what kind of surface that I'm painting on. A few things that I'm going to consider going forward with pricing are, of course, the size, but also lettering and how much lettering there is, and is it indoor or outdoor? Because that makes a huge difference on how quickly I'm able to finish it and how happy I am during the process or not. Gotta say, I mean, as difficult as it was, and even though it took me longer than I anticipated, I really enjoyed doing this, and I could really see myself doing more of these. Honestly, a couple of days after I got finished I was just kind of itching to do more. So I can't wait to reach out to some local businesses, local people, and see if anyone's interested in some murals, because I'm ready to go. Also, while I was out there, I had several people come up to me, and I got to chat with a lot of the people in the local businesses. I had a couple of inquiries for some sign painting, some window painting, and I definitely am down to do all of that, especially window painting. I really think it's basically just like disposable murals, I guess, you know, and I really like the idea of going to different stores doing something pretty quick and simple for their window, and then a few months later we do it all over again. It's just kind of like this rotating art piece. So I'm excited for all the opportunities that this can very potentially bring me in my art business. And I'm definitely going to be posting more about the murals that I do in the future, window painting, and other little things that I get up to as a result. If you haven't done a mural before and you want to, just do it. Just do it once, just see how you like it. I definitely did, and I learned a lot from it, and I can't wait to do another one. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that this inspires you to get out there and try some different things with your art. Try some things that you have been wanting to do but just haven't got the chance to do yet. I have to say, if you are an artist and you're interested in doing murals, I definitely recommend that you do so. I do have to give a shout out to AudreyGale+Art. She is the founder of the Artist Academy and the Artist Academy podcast. I have learned everything I know about murals from this girl. She is the absolute mural queen, and she has a great book called Mural Money, which I've also listened to on audiobook. She's got a great podcast. She has a lot of awesome free content that I have learned so much from. So if you want to get into the nitty-gritty and learn more about murals, I definitely recommend you check her out. If you're interested in this kind of content, I post about every 1 to 2 weeks. I'm going to be posting my murals, my art markets, different art business videos, art tutorials. So if you're into that kind of thing, please subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.